Hello, friendo bindos, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Let's Play. Last run, we played as Eve, which means now we get to play as Samson. And we're still trying to fight the heart, so with that being said, let's just jump into it. See, it is 19WZ 4KSM. If you ever want to play any of the... If you want to play the Binding of Isaac and have the same exact experience that I'm having, you have the option to input those seeds. So we could put ourselves on the same wavelength. So here, let's see if there's any curses. No curses. So first floor is whatever. Main goal, try and get a spirit heart. So you could preserve it a little more. Still trying to beat the heart if we could get to... Oh, ooh, I didn't want to pick that up. We're fine though. We're good. We just gotta preserve that. Does that spirit heart drop? Incredibly lucky. But kinda didn't want to actually pick it up quite yet. I want to fight off the boss and then go there, but we're fine. We're good. Okay, so the thing about Samson is he's a Herculean character, but he mainly gets his power every time he takes damage. And that damage persists throughout that floor. So any damage I take on this floor will give me a damage upgrade for the entirety of the floor. Alright. These guys kind of suck. Okay. Clear it up a little bit. Whoa, quick dodge, quick dodge. Okay, so that's weird. He evolved down to the headless form, but then went to meat, so that was weird. But we're fine. We managed to avoid damage that entire room, which was huge. Now we do have to avoid these guys in the little poison that they spit. I could kind of split them up. Oh, shit. So, we have lost our spirit heart. We gained a little bit of damage. Alright. Yeah, so we lost our spirit heart, so that's rough. Gain a little bit of damage, but it would be nice to have that spirit heart for the next floor. Duke of Flies, probably one of the most common enemies we've been facing on these first floors. It seems strange though, because of the first floor bosses, there's a lot tougher ones too. And he's just the standard Duke of Flies. He could have different colors, different shades to him that give him different health, different attack patterns. But, you know, not the biggest deal. What is this? Polydactyl, hold me. I'll wait till the next floor to take that pill. See what the pill is. I'm excited. Have no idea what that means actually. That must have been... Okay, so I've taken damage. So, it happened. It's gonna happen. Clubs are gonna be bombs. Yeah, that was just rough, but we did get a damage upgrade out of it. Alright, so we froze that guy. The item we got on the last floor was Midas's Touch. Thing about Midas's Touch is it allows you to freeze enemies, and when you kill them, they spawn money. Alright, so we're getting pretty beat up here, which is fine though. Every damage we take is a damage upgrade for us. We did find the boss. Don't know if I would want to take on the boss right now though. I do hope to survive is the thing. Alright. I feel like I could have dodged that, but I was just spiraling. So, we'll start over. And we're going to leave this room with half a spirit heart. Or a demon heart. Which is fine, because we're going to also be leaving with some damage. Get half a point of damage upgrade every time we take damage. So we went from probably 3.5 to 4 to 4.5, which is good. What is this? Duplex, the wide shot, so our tiers are just a little wider. Which is fine. Does not increase our damage one bit. I didn't really want a next gym play. I should have left that curse room without picking up the Spirit Heart, go through the entire floor, and then go back for it. But that's just extra red heart damage that you'll have to experience at some time. Oh, we got the creeper. Oh, so that guy does creep and splits into two. So that's a pretty intense champion version. Please split. Thank you. I just hate avoiding the acidy attacks. Alright, so yeah, that's just runs on Isaac sometimes. You know, sometimes you just get knocked down every now and then. You gotta stay on your toes. You gotta stay positive is another big one, because you'd be like, oh, this is a gone run. And it's not always a gone run. One room could be a huge difference. But also, it's better that we lost the run on the second floor as opposed to, like, the 6th floor. I don't know if I'd have the energy on it to just restart the run right from that spot. I might have to take a little bit of a break, take some breathers. Alright, so out of this, pretty easy to get hit, especially with all the creep on the floor. Yeah, we'd actually like this guy to stop shooting at us. And that's why I'm trying to mainly focus on the horse. Because when it's just the head, but when it's just an individual part, it's easier, regardless of which part. But the one where it's not bombing and causing creep in a smaller room is greatly appreciated. I am a fan. We're going to get a guaranteed item out of this. Certain bosses, you only have one item option. We have this flying horse here. It does have a dodge, or not a dodge attack, a dash attack, which does damage to enemies in the exact line of sight, but main benefit is going to just be able to fly and help us dodge. Alright. You guys would please blow up at any second, thank you. Left, right, or up? Probably up. That spider blew himself up, which I am completely okay with. And he dropped this bomb. Very, very kind. No tinted rocks, unfortunately. Always got to be looking out for any rock that is tinted or has the X on it to provide you some additional items. Last run, I felt like we were alright on consumables as far as keys and bombs go. Here, it's a little rougher for us. Oh, another huge advantage of being able to fly is that poison cannot hurt us. As long as we are flying. Now, we could lose the ability to fly if we swap it out for another active item. Which, you know, depending on the active item, we may want to do, we may not. Please blow up. Thank you. See, so yeah, I could just stand still and not have to worry about those guys. And we're gonna produce a ton of flies from these mulligans, these mullabooms. Still having a real tough time with keys. These bees are okay because they swarm in kind of a group. If they were split up, it would be a lot more difficult. Just a bunch of small enemies. And we have not gotten any damage improvements on here. Here's what I'm going to do. There we go. That might have cleared out one or two. But dodging through them like that, that does help out. Only thing that may help us here would probably be a blood donation machine. Because that damage you take from the blood donation machine actually counts. We're still completely keyless. We just want 2 keys for this floor. Or just one specifically. Hey, there we go. You could go to the shop, probably buy a key, but guaranteed item seems better. Anarchist Cookbook does not the kind of item that we want. But I do see the treasure rock. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. That's a tough draw for us. Incredibly tough draw. Especially on the fact that I had to use a bomb to get to that. It just feels like a waste of a bomb because you don't get anything out of it unless you have a key. If we had a key, even then if we had a key, I don't know if we'd want to use it there. I mean, there is one thing that we could possibly do. And I have an idea. After we fight the boss. Because we still have this half of a black heart, and it's just Fistula. Fistula right here is fine. It's a little deceiving, though, because we are knocking his health down really fast, but then his health goes down, and he has more health. That's going to happen several times. You knock one out. Oh, please. Ooh. Okay. So I used the invincibility because I thought I was going to get hit. And actually, if we blow them up over the gaps, they won't even spawn the silkworms. But, I mean, even if they spawn the silkworms, that's fine. We got a speed upgrade. In here. Maybe Sin Robes would be okay. The other one, I don't feel as confident about. The Ghost Baby, there's just no incentive to spend a heart for a Ghost Baby. Now our damage did increase substantially. Got a lot of black hearts out of it. Plus, don't have a key. Still don't have a key. That's rough for me. All right, take the cookbook here. And with any luck, we're gonna bomb this whole room and get this treasure rock right here. Sirs, please. I was trying to kick it over there. Now, well, we traded a black heart for a spirit heart. And we got a little bit of damage, but that's only gonna persist for the current floor. But with that kind of protection on our red hearts, I do feel a lot more confident in our abilities here. But our damage is going to drop, so we will see what kind of damage we are dropping to here. We were at 6 point something. 5.19. So, not the best drop, but it's not the worst. Okay, so we have the sun. I'd rather keep the sun, honestly. And get a damage upgrade going through the door. Alright, a few bombs. So that's a good change of pace. We have the creators here. Edmund and I believe it's Tyrone. Then read the actual title right there. I was looking down. But these guys will give us a particular trinket. The left hand. Which, if I recall correctly, it gives us 1 heart devil deals. I believe, which could help out, you know. So if there's a 2 heart brimstone, it'll drop it down to 1 heart, save you a little bit of heartage. Heart. So this room, of course, be a lot more difficult if we couldn't fly because we can't avoid the creep. And ooh, the fact that so shit. I fucked up, guys. I thought that was Daddy Longlegs. I didn't realize that I would lose my flying ability for that. So that's just me being incredibly stupid. But it'll also gave us some damage. So we can make up for that. And this is an interesting room. I'm probably gonna milk that room for its benefits if we get anything out of it. Could be a box full of spiders 4 times. And really dampen our spirits, but not guaranteed. Be bad. So we'll definitely try it out. And it seems like this wide shot actually... So we can fire over rocks. I wasn't even paying attention to that. That's a huge upgrade for us, especially since we could fly. You know what, guys? Please stand right next to that TNT. Thank you. If you want to stand next to dangerous TNT, you know, that's your business. I'm not your mother. I can't advise you for or against it. I would suggest against it, but you know, live your life, man. Got the PhD, which just gives us exclusively good pills. That is the kindest chest I've seen in a while. We got silkworms to find. Fight. So that button was kind of a wash, but the fact that we got a spirit heart out of it is really good. Alright, so we got a key. I'll buy the key. Door upgrade. Now hold on to 5 cents. But we have upgraded our store, so hopefully it'll start carrying 3 items as opposed to 2. But only one way to find out. But now that we have exclusively good pills... oh, also, it's not just exclusively good pills, we also have all our pills labeled all the time. Which is a huge boon for us. Please blow up. Alright. So fatty and a giant room like this, actually fine by me. It's just on those really thin half-size rooms that this becomes a really rough battle. But you do want to keep as far distance away from Mr. Mega Fatty, because if he's close, he could jump quick like that. You want enough time to dodge. Ooh, he almost got me. Also, you want to keep some slight distance so he doesn't spit all those over you. But not a hard fight, just kind of tanky. Remember, we did get some extra damage on this floor. Not get a deal. Let's see what we got here. We got the Hermit. Health upgrade. Huge. What does the Hermit take you to? Hermit's the shot. Okay, yeah, I'll take another coin. I do like... I was gonna get my full card back, but it's not really necessary. Ooh, friendly spiders. Friendly flies. So, the chests have been okay. They haven't been negative. That one's negative. And so is that one, so this sucks. Just exclusively, this sucks. That's what happens when you gamble with the red chest. Oh, there's a third. I was thinking that was the third one. I guess the spiders that come out of the red chest don't count as a wave. And I knew that, but my brain wasn't conceptualizing it at the time. And nothing for fighting the floor. Thanks, game. Oh, no problem. I could spin some bombs looking for the secret room. I think they're more well suited for the next floor. Alright, so we actually don't know our health. I do know we have... Ooh! Absolutely worth it. I guess. I don't think the sun purges curses. I wish it did. I know there's runes that will do that, but I don't think the sun does. And speaking of runes, we got the challenges to do. They're gonna come. But we are at 1 full gray heart, spirit heart, and 1 half black heart. That is the main thing I have to be concerned of. I think we're at 2 red hearts. I know we're safe to play the blood bank at least 1 time, and I would bet to say it's 2. I know we have 3 red containers, but that doesn't do me much good. They're not full. Alright, so just stay out of these guys' lines of sight, and they will never hit you. I say that because those guys have probably hit me more times than any other enemy, to be honest. Just that they're fast, and you have to get in their line of sight to hit them most of the time. When you're in their line of sight, they'll throw at you, and you want to hit them, but you want to avoid, and it's the whole thing. It's the whole song and dance. so where are we at? Definitely not strong enough. This is not your typical boss run type of run. Probably gonna skip on the boss rush, just defeat the heart, and continue our streak of trying to just finish that portion up. Got a spirit heart, bad gas, full health. So, full health's not gonna do us much good because I just picked up a red heart. We got another spirit heart, which is great. We're getting health back, which is kind of tough to say, especially when you don't even know where your health is at. But we've avoided being hit, and we've gained extra health. Just sucks. Our base damage is a 5.19, so it's not doing much for us. The thing about these guys is once you get them down to their meat form, they will be pushed back to the end, and then their friends kind of block the bullets that you need to kill them. So when there's 4 or 5, it's just a war of attrition. You're throwing down as many bullets or tears as you can, and they're just throwing down as many bodies as they can. I don't mind the fat bats. They'll kind of charge you, but since they're fat, they have a difficult time doing so. It's more the skinny bats that are way tougher because they rush you with some vigorous speed. With 7 bombs, I'm kind of half tempted to pull up a few of these mushrooms, see what I can get out of them. Worst scenario is they kind of give us some pills, which... Worst case scenario is they give me nothing. We are 1 coin away from chaos, which I am a huge fan of getting weird with it. Okay, so that was just to increase my damage. Totally meant for that to happen, he says sarcastically. Alright guys, I would like 1 penny. A penny for my thoughts. I will give you all my thoughts for a penny. I guess right now it's for a little less than a penny. I'm just doing these videos. You know, for a while, I used to do a couple Let's Plays every now and then, way back in the day, just to see what it was all about. And I always thought I was a little awkward. And then recently, I've gotten into the Twitch streaming, but I wanted something that was a little more always there, something that I could post, just kind of fill out my thoughts for the day. I don't know. I think this Let's Playing thing is more like a journal. I'm not telling all my deepest, darkest thoughts, but you know, I could just kind of express myself with these daily videos. And there's just a sense of relief when you kind of do it. Some freedom. Be able to talk and do whatever you want. Use your creative powers. Still nothing from the mushrooms. Man, it is tough. Tough. What was the item I got? I got the spiders. Oh. It's being really tough to get a penny right now. You know, there's 4 fires. Typically the fires will give you monies, but we'll see. I'm not promising anything. There's just 1 penny. And no. Let's see. We gotta guess where the secret room is. What did we say this was? Full health? Bad gas. We like the sun. Item room right here, maybe? Yes. 1 penny. That's just as good. Because I have the tears that, Now I know we could defeat this poop. It's just... Or to actually defeat it, thank you. If you have tears that go through items, spectral tears, there's like a percentage chance that the poop will allow it to go through. but it's never guaranteed. And thank you. The hoof, I think that makes me faster. Yeah, speed upgrade, but it's not a huge speed upgrade. And I'll bump 1 penny into there. Ooh, the Fallen, that is, it's a tough fight. I'll just put, that's all I gotta say about it. I'm getting a call from a telemarketer. Props to the phone companies just outright stating who's calling you. You know, I probably wouldn't answer the phone anyway, but now I could be like, hey, I don't feel bad about ignoring someone's call. But also, please, please, I'm not buying what you're selling, friends. And we did get, oh, we got chaos, so it's just random stuff. Forgot about that. Fuck, that sucks. Bobby Babom Bomb. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. We just want to go to the next floor. Am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting something out here? Maybe a penny. Dang. I probably could have got some good stuff out of that deal, but I don't know, it's tough to say. That sucks. Usually out of the Fallen you could get some pretty good items, but we got this fly. Who does damage when you put him on enemies, but it's not what I'm looking for, guys. I heard a penny, or I heard keys drop. Alright, we got flies is the thing. So see, I bumped into one and it just pushed me out of the way, so it was kind of a wash using the horse. Like, if it did more damage or if it was just like a straight line and did not get bumped, there may be some advantage there, and I'm trying my hardest to avoid this guy. Thank you. We'll grab these keys. What are we on? We're on the Depths 1 at 21 minutes. It is a slow run. Not saying that these runs have necessarily been fast. I know there's been some kind of slowdowns, but compared to the ones where we were getting Brimstone and Mom's Knife, it is definitely a lot slower than those runs. Yikes. And we haven't actually gotten massive damage upgrades besides the robes. Even then, it was just enough to keep us on pace. Alright, well, I'll fight Greed. Maybe he'll drop Steamy Sail, which gets chaosed into, I don't know, Tech X or something. He straight up dodged my charge. He pushed me out of the way. He's like, no. Ugh. Kind of want to take damage. So you got to use the fly to damage him is the secret. But he still drops the Steam Sail, so Chaos isn't that crazy. Chaos was like, nah, fam. It is hard-coded to always get you the Steam Sail, which is fine, because the next floor may actually... Ooh, a shiny rock. Is that the one that gives me money when I break rocks? That might be the lucky rock. This is the shiny rock. I'm sorry if I confuse certain items that are very similar to one another. It happens. Yes. Mystery gift. Yo. This is just a hard room. Because those people are blowing up and creating more enemies. I wish that they would blow up and create some black hearts. Because that is a thing that they could do. They're shooting 3 shots at... Oh my word. Okay. You got me. 2 hearts. Let's see if we could get maybe a black heart out of it. I don't know. Get a card out of it. The card's the moon. Take me to the moon. And it's the money. That's fine. Sir, please break. Please break. That's a good break for us. We're at 25 cents. The next floor is gonna have half-off items. There's no signs of invulnerability. You don't turn like white or invisible or anything. You just have to trust that you're invisible until you stop flying forward. Now, see, I could just use this fly to do the damage, but downside with that is you gotta kind of get in there, kind of get close. What is this? The black tooth looks dead. I don't know what that means either. Any X rocks? I don't see any. I kind of wish the rock would also let me know which of the skulls had hearts in them, because that would be a huge, useful update. Sir, please! Oh, I knew he was gonna hit me. Oh, you gotta keep moving. You can't take a break. Catch your breath. Gonna be okay. You got this. Golden keys, wonderful. Explosive though. Yikes. That's not great. These purple fires will shoot at you. Okay. So I'm definitely not guaranteed a deal with the devil on this floor. So, yikes. Please blow up. Please. Sir. That could be dangerous. That could blow up in my face. Literally. But we are doing a lot of damage thanks to just Samson's natural ability. Okay, so we blew all that up. Did not provide me anything. Oh, I didn't know we could stick these guys. It's like Halo sticky bombs. Thank you. I mean, it's tough to say. I don't want to run all the way back here at the end, so you have to go around. Silly me. I don't want it to make all the way back here, so I'll pick it up. And there's still a 9% chance we could get a deal. Not guaranteed, but, you know, we've been in the odds before. Yeah, let's give it a shot. And I mean, it's still a downside of the fact that it could be just, you know, just a regular item because of chaos. So it's not as widely wanted as normal. I could use the fly to like really put some damage in there. If I could keep him from jumping so he'd blow up, that would also be greatly appreciated. I mean, he's getting a couple explosivo shots, but they're not doing me a huge amount of favor. Yeah, let's just... Mr. Monstro, please, sir. Whenever he hops, he will always hop twice. That's one thing I always know. Alright, so we did it without taking any damage. We did not manage to get a deal, which is fine. Another golden key. Two golden keys do absolutely nothing. Mr. Me? Belly button. What is that? Quality. So I could hold two trinkets. I don't know why I can hold two trinkets, but I guess that's fine. I'm not gonna question it, but it's just why. Which I guess is a question. Do I want to blow that? I do want to blow this up because I'm guaranteed good pills is the thing. Bad gas. Ears up. Health up. Range up. Yeah, so all up. I'm on the up and up. And that guy's gonna blow up eventually. Oh, there was more than one hand. Keep it moving. Do not let her stomp ya. Because then you just have to repeat the floor and it's really annoying. Yeah, so I got the explosion on him. But the explosion doesn't do anything if he's down. I'm up, they see me, I'm down. Oh, get those explosions. Please don't warp. Please don't teleport. Thank you. It looked like there's like a halitosis tooth. We are shooting random poison shots, and I don't know. Yeah, so there's a tooth. We never got the tooth attack. Why? Maybe it's the horn? I don't know. You know, sometimes you understand it, sometimes you don't. Okay, so I dodged. I wanted to go right, but, you know, at least I didn't get damaged. This is a positive way to look at it. We're still healthy and vibrant and trying to get through this floor. This is the mom floor, right? Yeah, depths 2. So we face mom, and then we just try and rush to the heart before we die. Mainly my goal. Okay, thank you. Sometimes it's just the explosivo shots suck because they don't do any damage when they're stuck to the enemy. They're just sticking there and you're just waiting for it to blow up. And it could take about 5 seconds for it to blow up. I was holding my breath for that one though. Alright, so nothing there. We found the boss, which is fine. That guy was a kamikaze. He had the bomb strapped to his face and he rushed us down. If he jumps, does he lose it? I don't know. Guess we're not gonna find out. Yeah, when that guy rushes us, he keeps it, but when his first form, when he jumps around, I don't know if he loses it or not. We still have an item room here. We still have a shop, all with like chaos possibilities. Thank you. That was a good rush. That's how I would like all of them to go. And again, we are not overpowered at all. I think we've taken one hit this floor. We have yet to see any blood banks. Blood banks would be huge for us as Samson. That's one of the main advantages, is being able to do extra damage. Build up some damage, take care of yourself on the floor. Build up your spirit hearts. Just avoid our spider lasers. The blue map. Yeah, I'm hoping for something super overpowered. Well, we get an extra item here. I'm thankful for that. Take the virus. And might as well donate everything that we can. This has been a good floor for our donation machine. Oh yeah, there's options. And we still have the option to donate more money. I guess that's payback for all the times that it was like, oh, hey, I'm only going to accept 1 penny. And you're like, that's kind of rough, my friend. Let's let this blow up and see if it drops us anything good. There is a card. Empress. Makes us stronger for a room. Kind of want to go up there just to take the damage, but kind of don't. Pull it up. We know our secret room is. Mega Greed is a bummer, just being forced to fight him, but it's fine. Can't go up. It is locked off to us indefinitely until we're down to 1 heart. Those guys are going to disappear. So the explosivo shots are actually doing not good for us at all. They're having a negative effect because they're not causing any damage when we need it to cause damage. We need these guys to like actually die. I'm thinking about just trying to use my fly to kill these guys. Please. Thank you. It's sad when you have to try and get your fly to do it. I'm still trying to look for advantages on this floor, on this run. Because I feel like there's a chance that we lose to the mom fight, the heart fight at least. So any damage would be greatly appreciated. That blew up, it gave us a spirit heart, so it's something. It's keeping us in here. This sucks just because I hate these guys completely. And there goes our Spirit Heart. What you gonna do? I could risk this. I hate myself. Yo, the increase on damage on that though, it went up 2 points of damage. I don't know if that's a mistake or what, but you know, I'll put money down towards this guy. We got a tarot card. Pill.
Friends till the end.
I'll hold on to the sun. So this is Red Mom, so she's not going to spawn any enemies, and she's just going to try and stomp on us. Which is probably the best mom to have. Because you don't have to focus on multiple things. I mean, there's some slight focus where I'm trying to keep my conversation going. But I don't have to keep my conversation going, focus on mom and focus on enemies. It's just one less thing. I'm trying to get the fly to do as much damage as possible. I think she's disappearing before I do get a good chance of that. One more. There we go. And I still want the ability to fly. Are there any treasure rocks? Sometimes there are. I don't see any. We have a damage upgrade here. Death's List. So, do we want Guppy's Tail too? We haven't had any other Guppy items, so I'm gonna say no. Because I have no advantage. There's no incentive. I still do want to fly. Flying's important to me. Makes me quicker. Alright, if I was a boss room. Typically, to go to the boss room, you want to go where the second secret room is, and that's just the darker question mark room. You have a beggar. I have forsaken all my money, Mr. Beggar. I managed to get some more. I'll probably bring it to you, though, as a sign of good faith. And we got Loki's here. I don't know if we've ever fought a Loki. But Loki's one of the first floor boss battles. And like I've said before, the later floors, these wombs and stuff, they will give you enemies that are typically bosses on the first couple floors as just regular enemies. Yeah, so that's probably the first time we've beaten Loki, because we just unlocked Loki's horns, and that was... It's just weird to think that, you know... That's just a regular boss there. And my goal right here is not to get hit by fire. I was looking up at that time, as I was saying it, see how much health we had, and then I saw it go down. Because we got hit by fire. We did what I didn't want to do. Alright, let's try... I think that's close enough. If I have to use a bomb, it's fine. Sir, please blow up. Thank you. And I didn't get anything extraordinary out of that. We have the championship thing right there. I'll try one bomb. See what we get out of these guys. Just a couple of enemies. That's it. Nothing special. Just a couple of enemies. When you're trying to find advantages for your round there, but you get a couple of enemies. I don't know, this rough seems a little tougher than normal. And there's ways that you could make Samson runs way better. Namely with the arcades and going to the blood banks. I told you I would give you money, and you have not paid out. That's fine, that's fine. It's just gambling, you don't always win at gambling. Okay. I think I have to use the sun card, so I won't die. I thought I was safe in that corner. And I kept on getting hit, and instead of moving like a normal person would, I just kept on taking it. It's fine though. Believe it or not, we could still make it. Got nothing out of that. A nickel. You know what? I'm going to rely on gambling. You know, that's how I'm going to solve all my problems, is through fiscal irresponsibility. And I got another fly. I was hoping for a health upgrade, but, you know, I gave it a shot. Okay, so this is nothing. I just want those explosions to go away. Full health. Full health? Thank you. That could help keep me alive. You know, we're just trying to stay alive. And a penny. Thank you very much, my friends. Okay, this... We get one of the toughest fights. And you want to avoid that. Okay, so our attack fly is going to be doing a huge amount of damage for us. So we're going to get the rosary. Are there any hearts laying on the floor? I don't know, but we got a lot of spirit hearts, so I think there's a red heart there. I don't know. Yikes. And I was about to say we could gamble some more, but he disappears. We're trying to make use of every advantage. Got a half a red heart. And might as well blow up this guy. Nothing. So we use the sun card. So now we don't know where the enemies are. It's going to be weird because the next floor, we're going to start off slow because we're going to lose our damage upgrades from Samson. We're also going to be taking damage, which makes us stronger, which makes us take less damage. It's, oh, we lost half our damage. Yikes. Whew. All right. Seeing how we're at 6.5 damage. Bested, that's fine. Definitely felt like I would definitely take damage against those guys. You don't kill them right away, but you get a good angle, you don't have to worry. We also found out this golden attack flight is a huge damage dealer. It's an item that's been in the game for a while, but I would never normally take it. But we do have an advantage for taking it now. The fact that it might keep us from dying. Please no. My brain has tough times. Hey, why did I spawn 2 black hearts there? There was something about contact damage there that gave me 2 black hearts. I don't know why. But someone is favoring me right now. And I think whoever's there. I spawned like 6 explosivo shots. No, which sucked because I was waiting for it to like do damage. I didn't want the explosivo to finish it off. We got a key door, so that might be a library. Not sure what else that could possibly be. Little chub there, little Chad. We got our red heart back. So this is probably a library. But chaos messed it up. Yo, sirs, please stay away. Thank you. I was gonna hide over the rocks, which is a viable strat here, actually. I could just start hiding over the rocks. They can't do anything. They're not even gonna know what to do. Yeah, see? They might come near me, but they might also not. If we really wanted to play it safe, we can. It's a safe run now, but I don't know if I want to play that game. Alright, so we got more fires. You're gonna get hit by a fire. I fucking knew it. Thanks for the nickel. Fucker. Something good, my friend. It's fine. It's fine. Money. If I had there is an item called money equals power, and you get stronger with every single penny coin that you have. It would be a great item for me right now. Not something I'm going to experience this run probably. You look, I have like 4 explosivo shots just stacked. Alright, let's just try and beat Mom's heart. Thank you. Alright. We should be fine here. And it may be advantageous of me to take damage. Just to spawn the golden fly and the damage upgrade. There we go. That wasn't intentional, but it happened. I wasn't upset that it did happen. And we do have a full health pill as well at our disposal. So if we get hit 2 more times, make sure to use pill button. Full health. And we got it. That. Oh, I didn't watch the video. I was just gonna say that was a rough one, but we made it. I'll watch the video. That is ending 7. As always, thank you guys for watching and have a wonderful day.